Yemo bibi akwa about the smart Ghana update, so we a news update for frokra ne de babe somo. Abusia Justice Kwaku and the Busa Canada compare kwa Japan questions be just we chirimu. Ede nana Canada compare kwa Japan onim no na anu ada waka kire se yenhwe ne about illicit trade beer ekoso a ose ye frɛ no galamsey. Na abusia wabo Canada compare kwa Japan audio bi ato abonten just we busa Canada compare kwa Japan and the government say enti galamsey issues no bibia kire se no omunim no na anu ada enti adan na say no my omadwen se ombeka ho asem abusia edin a wa drop de edoso a kire Anan Kwaku baako ene eko awusi a ono nso mrebi no oda mining no ano a kire wo chem se wa obeti udin e wo sa anwoma ya ekoso ene report yo de to abontin bia no o ho akwanya se rejoinder o sa anu ye bi o when we ready se oba bi ya no a we ready e twen
an MPP stalwart who knew the illicit trade called Galamsey told the NPP about today. What did he know yesterday? What me say an MPP who knew the illicit trade called Galamsey told the NPP about today. But the question remains, what did he know yesterday? No onim na no. Enti all can assembly e kire Ghana for na no. Say yenhwe enne. E dey no ka kire NPP for no. Take a listen and watch carefully. Listen to him.
President Akufo-Addo boye. Sa fight we if he doesn't clean his own house. If President Akufo-Addo doesn't clean his own house. Eye. Come people from painful bi om di akire pa eye Galamsey. Me fight ya me say me boa President Akufo-Addo. Me say si from team because me come pain people from painful. No mo ya Galamsey. Chese me nam ho nyina na me ho yo mo hiana. Omu hubida. Now obi bisa say adentina omu shi machine also omu shino. You know why? Omu kofa akwa away from Central Region Evrenze. Ekwawusi. Ejijim kofo machines anu wakoton. Mi wo receipt ametimi di akire. Chema buteni adu semu di enyina. Waji ya so omuzuna asebo ya ma kema huzu omuzu ya Galamsey uya zo na me de current obwa woni mpefese na nipa no di kwa Galamsey chema bute dia waji adu say dia ami wa proof mi wa receipt ekwa usiji wo musika ekwa de ndia waji wo musika waji sika no as we release machines no wo fine o machine bia na mde kwa de fufu o mutumi cross o mkoto machines ni bi okodibu a munya mo hye no Sadia Mufadi Panadia Mano. Ba obisi na wodi come assembly. Why? Na MC is baby do yebi. We are mabu bobebre. Aden, na mo si yanka. President Akufo-Addo, I am telling you, if you don't shake your own people, wajuman enye yeda, because they were the very people who were deeply involved. Sabotage. I'm telling you. NDC for no. Omusu yen say pidum. And the politicians, shakire, antina, and Kolano so, with impunity.
So they knew about the Galamsey issues yesterday. Why are they talking about it now? Meanwhile, several protests hit the United Nations headquarters in the United States ahead of climate change program. In attendance is President Adom Akufo-Addo. President Akufo-Addo could do UN headquarters in New York City or call for the climate change. Now one can say, President Akufo-Addo, climate change, we call UN headquarters. And you fundamentally should be your narrative. One, your forest reserves and water bodies. And when your forest reserves and water bodies are not in good standing, and I will go there with UN. And President Akufo-Addo is not ashamed. So oko jina ho. Na mi ka say ye chichi pegum demonstrations all over the nation's capital. No jina UN headquarters. And the demonstrations hit the UN headquarters one. Said yen President Akufo-Addo. Take a listen to these demonstrators.
Stop illegal mining. Stop illegal mining in Ghana. Stop illegal mining in Ghana. President Akufo-Addo. Stop illegal mining in Ghana. Release the protesters now. Release the protesters now. Stop holding them without legal representation. Stop holding them without medical attention. Stop holding them without food and water. Ghana's president is involved in illegal mining, arresting protesters without legal representation, holding them for days without food and water. And he's here talking about environmental issues.
As a human rights lawyer, how dare you come to the UN today to speak about climate change and environmental pollution when you are an environmental terrorist yourself? You are in cahoots with the Chinese illegal miners and you are destroying our water bodies. If you think Ghana can't happen to you because you're so far away from where all these rivers are, let me tell you, this is the same water that is used to water these plants, and it's the same water running through our pipelines. So Ghana will happen to you. There are children being born with deformities. There are children who have cancer, liquid cancers, multiple myeloma, lymphomas, leukemias. Why? Because of our water bodies, because of the carcinogenic nature of the chemicals the Chinese illegal miners have brought to our country. What do you have to say for yourself, Nanado Dan Kwaku? I would like you to know that this is your legacy. You will go down as the worst president Ghana has ever seen. We will never forget, and posterity will not be kind to you. Posterity will also not be kind to all those who are quiet, watching this because they think Ghana cannot happen to them. We are in New York, waiting concern us for what's happening in Ghana, but we are here. We are here because we can't keep quiet when injustice is happening. We are human beings first. We are Ghanaians first before we are immigrants of another country. Please, post this everywhere. Use the hashtag Free the Citizens. Free the
Citizens now.
Free the citizens.
Free citizens now. Free the citizens. And Galamsey.
And Galamsey now.
And
Yankopon. Hey, now I remember the name. Pearson Whispers. Pearson Whispers. God bless you. Yeah, me who dino. What my signal? Pearson Whispers. Yes. I think that now you were on was born TV. Yeah, you made a fantastic analysis, and that's a very good Pearson. Yeah. Now, well, I have already sounded the alarm bells to Ghanaians that the spate of illegal mining activities and the speed to which our natural resources are being depleted, destroyed, can be traced into the almighty Agyapong blueprint. What is it? But cancer kasa munim de echo. Agyapong document the bia ekoso mining sector biara and then ni na okọ Agyapong document ma obehu ewom. Ukoma ni na ewom. De ntina ma kasa akiro. Ibeyi akiro the ekoso our site. Take a listen to this.
This book has a lot of revelations, more than a revelation in the Christian Bible. And almost 99.99% of the things in this book has been accomplished. And it's left with only one thing for the wickedness of the NPP and the Action Mafias to accomplish the mission of this book. But wallahi, you will not sit down for these people to finish the country. We shall expose them. This book has a lot of revelations, more than a revelation in the Christian Bible. And it's almost 99.99% of the things in this book has been accomplished. And it's left with only one thing for the wickedness of the NPP and the Action Mafias to accomplish the mission of this book. But wallahi, you will not sit down for these people to finish the country. We shall expose them.
Ohwe aro ne be de ato ko Agyapade document na enche ye ba be bie so ama Ghana for ni na gum mining companies omugu document mo overwhelming omu na so over thousands of them omu na any licenses no omugu kwai mo ese wonsio ene Ghana pharmaceutical for omu be import nsuo ansana yetimia ye duro ama me no mienu me yanom this people of color no say yadwene we be ye dwuma na che adwen we be ye dwuma ma yetimia hu nyansa afa ye tampa pe fra no enyo hawo no and the Ghana for go America montana yi American government in the ADB ba me ken no enipakuo bi edwumakuo bi ewo America tintim krata your friend is saying so the code name is what we call the deep state kwana kohwe the deep state ade aye be America krono e me kan bi fi say recuse yeah no waka kire unu anom why you know what I'm talking about unim the dim komo ho recuse ka kire unu afo na omugu America ho no enche wo en sakra ehun kese bia ebe to America memo no ehun bi da what you call the deep state adia the American government ebeye ewo America memo obi a preni die mo wo visa wo ye Ghana na wakotena America yama green card yama den tra what the deep state wo mo dey ba they are just looking for a consecutive president or a conservative president who and on where near the deep state blueprint no ashanensa na hwe ade ebisi wo America man nim ho so obetimi atena ho a na no na misimu yenye yedie no hwe ye sei nsuo ye bu kwaya na gum na ya seni na meanwhile President Akufo-Addo to UN headquarters or to United Nations headquarters ewo New York City or kokade basem climate change. Mr. President, are you okay? A former member of the Interministerial Committee in charge of mining activities some time ago broke his silence and spoke to a journalist and exposed some bigwigs in the NPP party who are also involved in this illicit trade. And who is this person? Now, no, Interministerial Committee now na Ayora Professor Kwabena Frimpong edano na member bi eka team no na em say nsem bi na ha na adwene nti office journalist bi atro journalist na ncho nie nti so ofre journalist no chere journalist no aha we hu nie na afi obeka na asem no mpenimfu bi omo MPP party no odomu na adin begu abonten hwe journalist for amosumo wo memu te se Kwaku baako Ghana for office or a journalist and so mada. Ora Kwaku Abdul Malik Kwaku Bako, editor-in-chief of the New Crusading Guide. Mo said now to be me interview former Central Regional Security Coordinator Ayora Oforiata. Mo kai so coffee shop no one I didn't know where who committed the lives of Kwaku Bako. And Ora I don't see also whatever his name is. I'm not a chief executive officer. Emma company near friend CNG Alaska. We na deal with documenting. What they are not to her. Anas Aremeyao Anas a DNO core mining site to Ekoye against some Chinese for or true reporter who do at the comma external forces be. We are not some bad Chinese for some bad dada Chinese for SRG Sika. My bro. Now, what kind of idea Anas? So I hear Ghana's mining resource. Just me who they are making kabio. Anas, I don't know Anas. Nene who report. But what am I for? Me same go. Onene papa Kwaku Bako. Omo nye ni pebi asa. Me dem entire omo. But mo boni am we dietia Ghana against the consciousness of this country Kwaku Bako. Onyankopon ka kai no. Abdul Malik Kwaku Bako. Hwe Interministerial Committee no papa we or can say meet journalist na why no obobo omudin. Take a listen to him.
Yes sir.
Manakano asudana
You got more now swear.
Reaction.
Shame.
Article no. I was just liking it until one side that you brought my name in. And I so wish you spoke to me so that I would have given you proper fact of that thing you were writing about. It is sad.
But echo
yes, it's me, Echo. We are living in a disgraceful country. That people, they are the cause of all this galamsey nonsense. It goes to the heart of Gabi Ochedaku.
Excuse me, sir. Which people are you referring to?
That very article that you are writing about, Donald,
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Me, this is the same people that Major Mama got killed. It took me and Charles Bishop, and that time, Frimpong Kwate had the courage to authorize we stopping that operation. And we stopped it. What happens 3-4 days later, or a week or two later, Charles Bishop is framed that he has gone to collect bribe of 10,000 cedis.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I was called by I don't want to mention names. Somebody close to the office of the vice president that I should allow these guys to go and work. I refused. Then I got a call from Gabi's office, a lawyer claiming he represents them. On several occasions, I refused. I eventually got a call from Gabi himself. I told them I can't do it. I can't allow them to go and work. What happens? Prof, instead of protecting me, gave in. But what I can tell you on authorities, it is not Prof who authorized them to go there, but he is aware of their presence there.
Okay. No, you see, thank you very much.
Let me warn you first. This story that you want to touch, if you are ready to make a name, but you are going to have serious enemies because you are going to have serious journalists coming after you. You are going to have serious police officers coming after you. You are going to have serious government people coming after you. They will frame you. The next thing, what will be? And now what the assembly that it will take you hundreds of years. As someone of our consultant, I don't know how you know it, but it's a serious matter. I'm listening to the video. With one phone call, did you see how the military got there?
Yeah. Echo, do you know one thing? Hello, Mr. Echo.
Yes.
Do you know one thing? You see, Prof. From the initial stage, I investigated into the matter and realized that Prof was framed because he was trying everything.
You know something, Duncan? I don't want us to go on other sides of matters, but this particular people and this particular concession, I want to be on record to say that Frimpong Kwate did not authorize them.
I see.
But somehow he was informed. Now information going, they are going to do this thing. They have all this. They don't have nothing. When you see, but if someone like Frimpong Kwate is there, then you get the call from someone like that.
But the okay, yes, who say Ghana now, although your ministerial appointment, you are controlled by the party authorities. And that's what
I've told you the lawyers. Their lawyers is Gabi Ochedaku. He called me personally. He made some lawyers call me from the office. They spoke to me. I told them that from this are the same people. You do remember this Kwaku took me to court? Do you remember that every morning my picture was on the front page of Crusading Guide? And then
Great. Now, may I crave the indulgence of the following person's names mentioned? Ubia Watudin and Anadue, I'm issuing this. Obia Ubabetudin will document him a patrol Branabe Yamwa, be you one, a bini budin. Branabe you one, Opa Tinature, na issue a rejoinder. Yamfanya